What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Leave her alone or you... I'm not looking for any trouble, I just want to watch while you rough her up. Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Yeah, we'll see.
Long sword.
Long sword. Yeah, that definitely does have a cone to it, it seems. Well, their leader's dead. There you go. Nice, it seems to be pretty quick. I can't see him. Boosh. Nice. What the fuck is she doing? Bouncing back and forth.
I was
there
back
we go.
at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I
Oh.
got there as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
You two know each other? Child? What child?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Who was this child? See the frame rate? It's so
She
weird.
was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her.
Where is this child now?
She's safe.
I'm
That's all
assuming
I
she's
know.
right behind
She
me.
doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah, it definitely
Yes,
is.
those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu
Oh my
mentioned,
God.
my name is Hui. Tell me, young man, what is your master's name?
I trained under Master Lee of Two Rivers.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
Oh.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
Well, we did tell you.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
He must have given his orders long ago. You are very loyal or foolish. This is too convenient. Yeah, Master Lee could not anticipate I would crash here.
You had a flyer. You're right, I doubt he anticipated that. The glorious strategist accounts for every possibility within the known conditions. Had you simply flown past... Well, I do not want to contemplate that. My time here would have meant little. I served under Sun Li and was trusted enough to be contacted after Dirge fell.
Oh.
He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
What?
The water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
I guess so. And the frame rate's gone to poop again. Such crime against order would not go unnoticed.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
Seemingly. The Emperor destroyed my people to take the Water Dragon's power.
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Fuck.
Executed. Murdered. The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Lord Vasily hates the Emperor.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
I didn't actually see you use anything. I'm always ready to learn.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Awesome. Spirit Thief. Sweet. I'll get rid of that for Spirit Thief. Because Spirit Thief is actually useful. To an extent. Well, no, it is useful. It allows you to, as she said, regain chi by attacking enemies. Are these both trapped? And, no, they're not. A bar of nickeled iron. What the fuck am I using them for? Do we actually even have, like, an inventory system? I don't believe this game does. Which is... that was weird. Which is weird considering we pick up stuff like nickeled iron, silk string or something. And other miscellaneous shit. Such as that. There's a chest here. Nice! It's a chest containing 32 silver. Whoop-de-doo! I wish I could look down, but I can't. Bunch of shit. And yeah, I'm not going to be going into the tea house for a bit. No, because there's a lot of crap we can do around the area before that.
This tea house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
Right, let's talk to Seamstress Lan. That's her name.
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in
You
public
look like Fei
this,
Yao,
but
or Fu Yao.
I just can't help it.
What's wrong? Your sobbing is annoying me. What's wrong?
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lan, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
There's got to be more. Fuck it. I'll take care of those thugs for you.
Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name.
Well, that's going to be a long name.
Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Okay. Quest received. I don't get why that information is presented so much higher than my goddamn head. It's like so high. Okay, these people look like thugs. Yeah, they kind of do. I know, I'm just doing this to have everywhere explored. I'm way too obsessed with that as well. I like how they're just called peasants. What is your name, peasant? Actually just sounds like you're asking what their name is and then calling them a peasant. Not very nice. Jumin. It's an interesting name. Key smokes. Ah, vase. Wait, does she have a quest as well? Yo.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
Oh. I'm interested in how you are.
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar.
Probably because we
Strange
are.
enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
Hmm.
Be well, my friend.
Even though you're gonna stick with me, it's just the fact she's got the yellow arrow above her. Like, she's got information. Or a quest, or something. Aha! All this way for a bamboo cask. And it's trapped. Oh, it isn't! Ooh! An inferior intuition gem. Be that any good? Inferior intuition, no. I can organize them, but I'm just gonna be selling the ones I'm not using. Because there's literally no point in having so many gems. There probably is a point. Like, you could just switch them about and stuff, but it's not for me. Not something that I'm interested in. Just a random fisherman. Okay. Come on, Dawnstar, keep up. I don't even think I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of exploring and discovering the map. Because there's a few quests here. This side quest that I'm currently on is probably the longest one. The one with Baker Bay. I would say it's probably one of the longest. If not the longest. Because it is a pretty lengthy one. Alright, okay. Wait, this also leads down there? God, there's like so many paths that lead to the same place. This is ridiculous. Alright, yeah, I remember this. This is where we get the main plot. Like, the main plot quest. That I don't really have an interest in. Except now we do. What the fuck?
Pretty. Wo afaware sun urk fonir uk. Uxier sa fit kup kup wo sarkir.
Stop thief, come back here with my sword. What the hell?
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Why is the game so laggy? I don't get it. Is that it? You're just going to let the thief walk free?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop questioning your betters.
Right, so that's... what's his face? That's Shen. Minister Shen. That's his name. Am I not able to break any of these? Really? Damn.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad.
Ooh. Flawed warrior gem.
This is worse than the long drought.
Well.
Youngster, we're just passing time.
Okay. I picked up a flawed warrior gem. Is that better? Oh, no. Only gives you the one. That's a shame. Okay. I mean, I could talk to them, but I don't really want to get the quests from them just yet. Although I could while I'm up here. I mean, it'd make sense. The airing of grievance. Holy crap, this one's actually quite long. Okay. Referred to as smelly. Okay. That was one lengthy ass thing.
Lord Yun has put out a call for aid. Will none of